Hey guys, I'm back here to check out another song by The Browning, and this song is called Dragon. I absolutely loved the last song that I heard called Carnage featuring J Kill. That was something else. I was so stoked to hear that song. So I have high hopes for this one. A lot of you are recommending this song in particular. And before we get into it, I got to point out that there is apparently this warning here about epilepsy. So if you have that, I wouldn't recommend watching. But hey, we're getting right into it. Whoa, what the heck is going on in this song right now? This is nuts. I love that freaking intro with those like electronic samples or whatever they were. That sounded amazing. And then they brought in some like orchestra type elements, it sounded like. They've got some really interesting sounds here.
You will die, mortal.
The video. Whoa. This is freaking crazy. What do you even call this genre? What is this? It's got like, for me, it's like this blend of like some crazy, almost like trance type music, blended with like some crazy metal. It's like a blend of metal and trance for me. Kind of like electronic a little bit, but more so trance with how these beats are. I freaking love this blend. This is nuts. Dude, you guys, this is freaking awesome. I love this sound. They're blending like these crazy trance beats with metal. And he's just screaming in the background, but it's like it's not in your face though. It's kind of like brought back a little bit into the background a little bit. I mean, it's really, really nice sounds. The video's a little dark. Don't do drugs, but like the music, this is awesome. Jesus. Jesus. That was a freaking dark ending. Dude, I loved how they had those like dark, creepy elements in there though. The sounds, they kept changing like the tones of it, and it would get like, it would go from like super like not really upbeat, but like really intense in like a really cool vibing way. I mean, you saw the scenes where people are like clubbing, and I was like, dude, I could totally rock out to this. But then towards the end there, it took that really like dark, creepy turn, and oh, wow, that was a ride. Whoa, that was the Browning. The song was Dragon. I love what these guys are doing here. It had some similar elements to Carnage in that they do this like trance metal blend. And it may not exactly be trance. I mean, I've listened to quite a bit of trance music. Actually, that's kind of what it reminded me of. I mean, it could be like dubstep or electronic core or whatever. But you guys know what I mean. They're blending that element, and I think it sounds really good. Like, I actually personally like think it sounds really, really good. It's super cool. And just overall, I mean, it's crazy. They have so much intensity, but just the way that they are incorporating these like electronic trance type sounds just gives it like a whole nother level. It's awesome. It really, really is. In the video, this video was like pretty dark. It was kind of like following this guy through like his night, going from like the club and doing drugs and then getting like beat up at a party and then basically dying at the end to either an overdose or something. But the song, it was interesting because the video kind of followed the song in the tone, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, the song got darker, it seemed like, as it went on, and so did this guy's night until he eventually ends up like dying or whatever there at the end. And that's when the song got like really slow, really creepy, really dark. I loved it. I thought it was really, really well done. Definitely a lot of flashing, but didn't bother me. I would love to listen to more of the Browning, so please keep the suggestions coming for these guys. And as always, if you're still here, if you're still watching, thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one.